Hey there. Does it ever feel like you're standing in the middle of a thick fog? You can't see the path ahead. You can't see where you've come from. All you know is this feeling, this deep, quiet uncertainty. It's the feeling of being lost. Maybe you're looking at your life right now, at your job, your relationships, or just your daily routine, and thinking, is this it? Is this all there is? You see others moving forward, seemingly with a map and a clear destination, while you're just here, adrift. If that's you, I want you to know you're not alone in this feeling. In fact, you're in a very powerful, albeit uncomfortable, place. This feeling of being lost isn't a sign that you've failed. It's not a dead end. It's a signal. It's your inner self, your soul, whatever you want to call it, gently tapping you on the shoulder and whispering, it's time for a change. It's time to look deeper. We spend so much of our lives following a pre-written script. Go to school, get a good job, follow the rules, climb the ladder. We're so busy checking off boxes that someone else created for us that we rarely stop to ask if we even want what's in those boxes. Feeling lost is what happens when the script runs out, or when we finally realize we don't want to be in this play anymore. It's the moment you stop performing and start questioning, and that's where the real adventure begins. Think about it. No great story ever started with everything was perfect and went exactly as planned. The hero's journey always begins with a disruption, a call to adventure, a moment of being thrown off course. This is your call. The fog you're in is not empty. It's filled with possibility. It's a blank canvas. The problem is, we're terrified of blank spaces. We rush to fill them with noise, with distractions, with other people's opinions, anything to avoid sitting in the quiet uncertainty of it all. But I'm asking you to do something brave. I'm asking you to sit with it, to just be in the fog for a little while. What happens when you stop fighting it? When you stop frantically searching for a map and instead just listen. Listen to the silence. What do you hear? You might hear old dreams you'd forgotten. You might hear a quiet curiosity about something you never let yourself explore. A passion for painting, a desire to travel, a pull to help others, a need for a simpler, quieter life. These are the whispers of your true north. They're not a detailed, step-by-step plan. They are just breadcrumbs. Your only job right now is to notice the next breadcrumb. You don't need to see the whole path. You just need to see the very next step. Maybe that next step is incredibly small. Maybe it's reading a book on a topic that sparks your interest. Maybe it's taking a walk in a different park. Maybe it's having an honest conversation with a friend. Not for answers, but just to say out loud, I feel a bit lost. These small actions are like sending out a sonar ping into the fog. They won't magically reveal the entire landscape, but they will give you a little piece of information back. Oh, that felt good. Or, nope, that wasn't for me. This is how you start to map your own territory, one step, one discovery at a time. It's a process of elimination and a process of resonance. One of the biggest traps when we feel lost is comparison. We scroll through social media and see curated highlight reels of everyone else's lives. It looks like they all have it figured out. They have the perfect relationship, the dream job, the beautiful home. But that's a mirage. It's a story, not the full reality. Behind every one of those smiling photos is a person with their own doubts, their own fears, their own moments of feeling utterly and completely lost. Your journey is not meant to look like anyone else's, because you are not anyone else. Your path is unique to you. Trying to follow someone else's map will only lead you further into the woods. So, release the need to measure your progress against others. Your only benchmark is you. Are you a little more curious today than you were yesterday? Are you a little more honest with yourself? That is progress. And please, be kind to yourself in this process. Feeling lost can be exhausting. It can come with a lot of self-judgment and frustration. You might think, I should have it figured out by now. Let go of the shoulds. There's no universal timeline for life. You are exactly where you need to be. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer a dear friend who came to you and said they were lost. You wouldn't yell at them or tell them they were a failure. You'd sit with them, listen to them, and remind them of their strength and their light. You deserve that same grace. This period of your life is not a waiting room. It's a chrysalis. It might feel dark and confining, but it's where the transformation happens. You are shedding an old version of yourself that no longer fits. You are growing wings you don't even know you have yet. It takes time, and it requires you to trust the process even when you can't see the outcome. Embrace the not knowing. Find the beauty in the questions rather than rushing for the answers. What could you learn right now in this state of openness that you couldn't learn if you were racing towards a fixed goal? So, where do you go from here? You start right where you are. Take a deep breath. Feel your feet on the ground. You are here. You are present. Instead of asking, "What's my life's purpose?" ask a smaller, gentler question. What is one thing I can do today that feels true to me? Maybe it's making a cup of tea and sitting by the window without your phone. Maybe it's dancing in your living room to your favorite song. Maybe it's journaling for 5 minutes, just dumping all the messy thoughts onto a page. These small acts of self-connection are your compass. Remember, you have navigated 100% of your toughest days so far. You have an inner strength and resilience that is greater than you know. This feeling of being lost is not your final destination. It's a sacred pause, a redirection. It's an invitation from the universe to stop looking outside for the map and to start drawing your own. The path isn't lost. It's waiting to be created by you, for you. The fog will lift, and when it does, you won't be the same person who walked into it. You will be stronger, wiser, and more aligned with who you were always meant to be. The world is waiting for that version of you